Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode. And in today's episode, we're about to go explore Two Tugs, where we're having 2 wrecks in one dive. So you're getting 2 wrecks for the price of 1. Now before we jump into that, I thought I'd bring us down to the world famous Horseshoe Beach today. Now Horseshoe Beach is voted as one of the top 10 beaches in the world to come explore. It's absolutely stunning, it's the most popular beach in Bermuda, it's famous for its pink sands. But today, what is going on is the annual Sandcastle Competition. So as you can see behind me just now, all the tents that are going along here, that is people building sandcastles. It's an annual competition, all the family, friends get together and build sandcastles and they vote which one's the best. They're really creative. The competition started at 10 o'clock this morning, so they are an hour and a half into the competition and it will continue to 4 o'clock. So stay along to the end of the video, because when the competition's ended and after our dive this afternoon, we'll bring back and see what they actually look like, because they are incredible what they can build here. But let's jump in and let's head out to Two Tugs. As we're coming over the reef here, we're coming to the bow of the King. The King was a US Navy tugboat which was built in South Carolina and actually brought across to Bermuda to be a dive boat and also later a dive treasure hunting boat. It was sunk in 1984, and then about a few months later the Bermuda Dive Association actually sunk the Hermes as well. So this is actually one of the first wrecks that was sunk artificially in Bermuda for divers. Now the wreck sits in about 18-19 metres of depth, so around about 60 to 63 feet, but it's taken a big impact over the year from hurricanes and winter storms, which has kind of removed most of the structure, as you can see while we swim through it. As we move back towards the Forceful wreck, we can see yellowtail snappers really taking an interest in the divers, just playing, dancing in the water there. There's a beautiful wee passage between the ship and the reef on the starboard side that you can come through. It's almost made a perfect wee swim through, and what's great about it is it pops you right out at the stern of the wreck, right at the rudder and the propeller, so you can actually dive down underneath the rudder and the propeller. It's really picturesque, and a lot of parrotfish just eating the algae and coral on the ship there. This is a great spot for photographers and videographers to catch some stunning footage of people coming through. It's really popular and a lot of the dive magazines come and do some photo taking. They love this image here. As you can see, the divers coming through, it just looks absolutely stunning. Now the Forceful Tugboat was an active tugboat that worked up in Royal Naval Dockyard on the west of the island, mainly pulling in container ships and the cruise ships with the other tugboats. But around about 2008 it was deemed surplus to requirement, so the Forceful Tugboat was artificially sunk in 2009 as part of the Bermuda Intact Wreck Initiative, looking to create more wrecks, more artificial reefs in Bermuda to also attract the wildlife, but also to attract more divers to the island. This wreck sits in about 18 metres of water, and you can actually go in and penetrate different levels. While we're moving through the hole, we've actually come across a massive green moray eel, absolutely huge monster of a green eel, as you can see here. And as you come to the back of the Forceful Tugboat, you can actually see right across the back it says Bermuda there, and then just to the left of it, it says Forceful. And as you can see, the conditions on the day were absolutely spectacular. You know, we're sitting there at 16 meters, and you can see our closest Dive Bermuda boat just sitting right above us, which just makes it so much easier to just take the divers back up to the surface. Hey guys, what an epic dive we had on the Two Tugs. On Forceful, we had a massive green moray eel in the hold, absolute monster looking at us, just chilling there. We also had the yellowtail snappers just at the king wreck, just cruising about, taking an interest in our dive as well. It was an absolute epic dive. But as promised, we've headed back down to Horseshoe Beach to go check out the Sandcastle competition. There's some absolutely amazing sandcastles being built, but let's go check them out. Those sandcastles are absolutely insane, absolutely incredible when you look at the work, the detail that those guys have done. Over 6 hours they've been working on them. We know which one's our favourite. Comment which one was your favourite, the ones you saw, and we'll pin you if you get the same guess as us to which one was our favourite. But as always guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share it, comment, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if any of your friends or family or anyone you know is going to like the videos, please feel free to share the videos out. It helps us out a lot, and the more we can get out to showing the beautiful world of Bermuda and also the beautiful underwater world everywhere, it helps out a lot. So thank you much guys, see you next video.